2016, as you all know, was 10 years ago.
Although
Even though
in Maddie's talk, she had it as 9 years ago.
No, I think I wrote that I was 17 9 years ago.
Okay.
That's
What
because
is
in
that?
2016, I was 16 and then I turned 17.
And you're turning 27 this year.
You
were 16 going on 17.
Oh my God. So yeah, it was 10 years
we
ago.
just watched
Whoa.
Sound of
Crazy.
Music.
We are very divided in our 2016 experience.
Everyone's romanticizing it, but if you were in middle school,
I fear
which
there was a
we
lot of
were,
this action. No?
Yes. Possibly before that.
I don't know if that was earlier or not.
But the thing about us is I was in 8th grade and then first half of 9th. Like, that's just not an ideal year.
It's not.
Like, I had terrible fashion sense. I don't even know
I think that was
going
the
on.
year of Zendaya, though. She was really,
was the
really,
year of
like,
Zendaya.
2016
influential that year.
2016
Yeah.
for me was like peak diva. Like I was 17. I filmed the second season of a TV show I was on. And what I also felt like a diva about was that when you're 17 on movies and TV sets, you're counted as an adult. So the season before that, I needed to have my mom on set with me because I was 16 and you're considered a minor. And so at 17, you're considered an adult. And so
What?
my mom wasn't with me on set.
You're not an adult till you're 18.
Yeah, but on set, you don't need a
you
parent
sure?
with you. Yes.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yes, when you're 17, you don't need a parent with you on set. So I felt very grown up. You know, I felt very independent.
She was so grown up.
It was a summer of like, it was
Actually,
a very
I went
diva
around
summer.
with you a lot that summer.
Yeah.
Because I had nothing else going on. I
was a
remember
fun
writing
summer.
a version of our book with fire and water powers.
That was the same year. That's crazy.
Oh my
That was the year we
God.
started writing together,
Really?
actually. That was the year we started writing together.
No, I think it was before that.
No, because
What
we were
was that
13.
year?
Turning 14.
Because I would spend my lunch breaks talking to like producers and writers and be like, because I was very inspired. We were all inspired, but I'd spend those
She was super
I was
inspired.
spending those lunch breaks talking to
Supercharged.
all the
inspired.
filmmakers being like, how do you do this? And they'd give me like book recommendations or things to do. And so then I'd take that back to Ava and Elle and we do it together.
Yeah.
I remember being like telling people like, this is what we're writing.
Oh. It was so bad.
It was so exciting.
It was very exciting. Yeah, that was
So
when I
hyped.
was like, I was peak, like, I feel like you were
Just-
like super into Harry Potter.
I want children, but
Oh.
like when they hit 13, I think I'll be a bit like they'll give me the ick a little bit, you know?
Well, not.
I gave myself.
Hopefully,
the
they won't
ick
be
at
the same
time.
13 we were. We were not cute.
I remember in
We're-
2016 when we had filmed wrapping the show and we were all like in our teen years.
Actually,
and-
no, it was 2015 when we started writing
No.
because that was when we quit dance. Silenced. Yeah,
I don't
I'm right.
Anyway, I think it was 2016.
I'm right. You're wrong.
I think it was 2016, but it was.
It wasn't.
2016 was like, I was filming that show, but I was also going through like an internal
because
identity crisis.
wasn't that the second season
as
we
well
filmed?
because we had left dance, so it was like
Wasn't
a
that
weird-
the
I know.
wasn't that the second season you were filming in 2016?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we started writing our like I think we first started writing when we were the year before.
I don't.
Because that was when we quit dance.
Yeah, but I
No?
don't think we did it right away. I don't think we did that right
Don't
away.
ask me.
No, I
My
don't think we
mind
did.
As a child,
Oh wait,
was
no, you're
jumbled.
so right. Okay, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
why. Because I just saw a video yesterday. I've been on the. Okay, should I let them in? on
Yes,
this detail?
yes.
I have been on the hunt for this Divalicious video of us. When we
Dare
were kids.
you not bring this up?
Well, they
on
can't
a
see it.
podcast?
Ava's
They
very
can't see
embarrassed about
So
it.
there's this.
No,
it
I'm not
was to the
embarrassed
song.
about it.
It was to the
Oh my God,
song.
just-
Oh my God, what song? is it?
Kesha. It was We Are Who We Are.
Stockings
It's
ripped
we
all
are
up
who
the
we are.
sides. Yeah, we are who we are. I'm an awful singer, so I'm really sorry about that. But I had to tell you what it was. The We Are Who We Are. So we made our first video, and it was our first M.A.E. Corp production.
It was called May.
It was called M.A.E. Inc.
or maybe May Corp.
I think it was M.A.E. Corp. Anyway, I've been on the hunt for this video.
You have to
for
explain
days.
what M.A.E. Corp was. We always wanted to
M.A.E.
Madison,
corporations.
Ava, Elle
Corporations.
We wanted to own a company together where Maddie on the top would have like a fashion thing business, and Elle and I would run a
1%
vet
would-
clinic on the bottom.
And 1% would go towards saving animals. So
Yes.
it kind of tied in.
Ava and I wanted to be vets
There
when
was a
we were
third line.
kids. Yeah. Ava and I wanted to be vets when we were kids. We always
And
knew we wanted
our-
to do something together. We didn't know what.
We also lived in Mississauga, which was like industrial. So
Yeah,
I feel
we're
like
a
our
building.
vision, our vision was like a building.
Yeah.
And then the top of the building, like a tall building, and like the top of the building was
Maddie doing fashion.
Maddie's fashion, and
Yeah.
Elle and I would have the
saving animals on the bottom.
Yeah.
bottom floor of a vet
In my
clinic.
head, it looked like a mall. I don't know what the vision was, but
my
anyway,
head, it
we always
looked
knew
like
we
one
wanted
of
to do
those-
something together.
Yeah.
When we were younger, iMovie, my favorite thing on earth, and Video Star, my other favorite thing on earth, but iMovie specifically, we made our first ever production on that platform.
Very
Yes.
low
And
budget.
very
low
low
budget.
but lots of
Highly
props.
choreographed. Highly choreographed. Lots
Highly
of costume
choreographed.
changes.
Choreographed by
Highly
a
edited.
professional.
Yeah.
AKA
Yeah, Maddie.
Edited by professionals, aka Ava and I.
We practiced in Maddie's room.
Anyway, the reason why I'm saying this is because this video is iconic. Like, iconic. I love this video to my core. Every time I come by it, it's my favorite thing in the world. So the past few days, I think of this video. I think someone sang the song "Stockings Ripped All Up This" or whatever, and I was like, oh my god, I need to watch that video again. The past 2 or 3 days, I have been on a manhunt trying to
She has
hunt this
been on a
video
total
down, and I
manhunt.
cannot find it for the life of me, and it's worrying me sick. It's sickening me.
I know.
Anyway, the
We'll
point-
find it. We always do.
I hope so, because it's such a good video, and it makes me so happy, and it's so delicious, and
It's like a music video,
It's so
right?
perfect, and
It is like a
we're
music
laughing the
video.
whole time, and we dance, and it was perfect.
It was good.
Anyway,
It was
on
a
the
production.
hunt for this video, I also came across our first lookbook / look poster,
Which was from
which was
2016.
from 2016.
Yeah,
So
there
the
you go.
date said 2016, and it was the
Yeah.
first. And Alessia Cara was playing in the back, and she was like,
Oh my god,
that song-
Alessia Cara
it's
was
the-
so.
Okay,
Okay, you need to stop singing on this podcast.
Oh, okay. Yes.
No,
yes.
and that was playing in the video.
Yes.
And then we had
what? Wait, we made a
Yes.
video?
I have a video
Of us putting it together.
A video of us putting our thing together.
Oh, with the song playing in the
The
background.
song was playing in the back.
Yes.
So anyway, there we had this like big poster, and we cut out all these faces of like who we
The
thought the vibes,
vibe
and like
and-
had all these like vibes that we thought our book would be like.
We have a photo of it.
We have a photo, and it's really cute, but I found the video. Anyway, that was 2016. So all that to say, we did start writing in 2016.
I remember
so.
too when we had wrapped the TV show.
Ava and I were YouTubers before that.
You guys were YouTubers, and they have hilarious
They don't
videos.
need to know
Ava
that.
plus Elle.
They're not.
They're
Don't
so
search
funny.
it
They
up.
make me laugh. The Harry Potter
Don't
skit you guys
search
did
it up. We
still
were
makes
so
me laugh.
stupid.
No, you guys were so cute.
You know what though?
Like,
Everyone
they
wanted
were
to be a
funny.
YouTuber in that era. It was so
You
hot.
guys
to be a
Even
Really
YouTuber.
so
Connor,
funny.
Connor Story.
Yes.
Connor Story. He wanted to be a YouTuber too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's so
that was
cute.
just the thing at the time. Like all of our
was.
friends also had. YouTube
I had a
channels.
YouTube channel. I feel like
everyone was just. I think we were all just like making funny.
Oh my god!
videos
And I
putting
wanted
them
to
on
go
the
to that YouTube Awards show. What was it called?
Webby.
The web. Yeah, it was
No.
like. No, it was like they would get this like plaque.
Emma Chamberlain. You watched a lot back then.
Oh my goodness, Emma
She
Chamberlain.
was a little bit later. I started
Oh,
with
she was
like
later?
Yeah, that was like
Casper
very
Lee,
high school. Like,
Zoe Suggs.
high school was Emma
Jack
Chamberlain.
and Finn Harry's Jack's Gap.
That was you.
That was then.
Like I went
I
through like
watched
the
their
giving
channel,
the
but-
middle finger in every photo phase. Like that was like Zendaya and Emma Chamberlain
Yes.
inspired. Like
Oh my god,
Yes.
yes.
that was like the thing to
They
do.
inspired
And now
my
like I look
personality.
back on those photos, I'm like, this is such a cute mirror selfie of me and Elle, but both of us are
Why-
flipping off the camera.
Looking back at 2016,
Stupid.
I know, I don't
Like,
like
what were
that
we
phase.
doing?
Even I have this like photo of me, and it's
So
like literally
silly.
like me flipping off the camera, and I'm like, I'm like, girl, calm down. Like
Like I would just post that on the
Ew.
internet with like no thoughts.
No
just,
thoughts.
Just
I-
vibes.
2016. It reminds me of that meme where you're like, "How did I go from 16 to 26?" Me trying to figure it out. Like it feels so weird.
What
To
meme
me,
is that?
It feels like
It sounds
yes-
like something you said.
It was one of like
this
Rachel
morning.
Green that I saw.
really.
But anyway, what I was
don't
gonna
think she ever
say,
said
what I was
that.
gonna say was the funny thing about 2016 that I remember that like I look back on sometimes is we had wrapped the TV show. We were all kind of like hanging out. All of us were like in our teens, and like some people were going to university, some people were whatever. And like I remember talking to like the people I was on the show with, and we were chatting, and they were like, "What are you doing after?" And I was like, "I'm gonna write a book with my sisters, and I'm gonna adapt it, and I'm gonna make a TV show." And they're like, "So you don't have any backup plan? Like you're not going to university, you're not going to job?" I was like, "No." And they're like, "That's awesome." And like we're all like high-fiving each other, and I was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm doing." And like
that's
10
very
years later,
2016 energy, might I add.
like,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
they're like, "Yeah," like high-fiving me, and
That's
then
so 2016.
and I was
I
like,
know.
"Yeah, like this is awesome." And
They
then-
didn't know what the job market was gonna look
Oh
like
my
in
god!
10 years
And then like
time.
10 years later, it's like, or even like before, like last year, 2025, a year, as we've already talked about in a different episode. In the trenches, I remember like thinking back to that moment and be like,
Oh
if only
my-
2016 me could see me now.
yeah, I'm
The trenches, she like If only she knew.
That's-
Like,
yeah,
I mean, it's
literally.
good to start things with the ignorance, you know?
She was just putting her sepia filter on and pressing post.
I think
It's just
I
like-
think
She
starting
had no
I
idea.
think starting things
Oh
with
my
ignorance
God.
is like
You have
fun and
to.
it's the easiest part, and then as
If
the
you
ignorance
knew-
goes away, that's when you gotta really
if you knew
toughen
how,
up.
But
Yeah.
if you knew how
Keep
hard it was
going.
gonna be, you like it might, like you could still do it, but like it's more discouraging.
It is.
It's
yeah.
better that stuff comes as
Yeah.
like surprise.
Exactly.
And guess what?
No, literally.
Anyway, that I
Yeah.
think about that. I've thought about that often from
Yeah.
2016.
Good for you. No backup plan. Look at her now.
You know, I've realized, I think we've talked about this before,
Still
but
no
I'm-
backup plan, to be honest.
No, well, you have a job.
I'm making money, which is great.
You're okay.
It's not a backup.
We don't have a backup plan.
We
We're
don't.
just
Still don't.
we're just working in the meantime.
Yeah. I was going to say, though, that I just feel like we've talked about this before, but I'm not really someone who gets super nostalgic. And I don't know if it's just like I don't like the feeling of nostalgia. Like, I just feel like it's like.
I thought you every year ends and you're like, oh, I miss it. You are a nostalgic person.
But like,
You are nostalgic.
You
Can't say you're not.
Maddie,
Sorry. Go ahead.
I
Continue.
can say what I
stop
want
yelling
to
at
say.
Ava and the people.
I feel like even looking back on 2016, like I'm like, yeah, I was younger and I had dreams and things like that, but I wouldn't want to go back there. I feel like I've said
You know
this
what I'd
before.
want to go back to?
Oh, yeah, but nostalgia doesn't mean you
Go
want to
10
go back.
years behind that. 2006.
We were 4.
What a time.
I don't want to go back to 2006.
I had psoriasis and a hernia. we went
Rough year for
to,
you,
we
man.
went to Punta Cana.
Why
What a
would you
year.
want to go back to that?
I'm just kidding.
I think
it was more
2006
that
is the year I was bullied.
2006.
That's probably why I didn't like it.
It's okay.
Sorry.
But
Go ahead.
2006 for me, the early 2000s was just such a time. Like I feel like,
I know,
don't
it was
know.
a lovely time.
but again, I was also
2016
4, so that's
was-
probably why it was.
Oh,
great.
2006, it was High School Musical.
Yeah, like I feel like that was
Pre-cell
when all that stuff was
phone,
happening.
Pre-social media.
There was
or,
just
like,
like
smartphone.
butterflies, rhinestoned on everything.
Yep.
People wearing Uggs on the red carpet. What
yeah,
a time!
it was such a time.
like who cares about 2016?
There was so much freedom. You
I
know what I liked
know.
about back then? No one seemed to really take themselves as seriously as they do
Yeah,
now.
it was
Yeah, it
so
was
like
such a fun
everything was so
time.
fun.
Yeah.
At
It
least
was
for
fun.
At least in my world, I don't know what was
Yeah,
going on.
exactly.
But I
outside
was
of
gonna
it,
say
but-
that just why I typically don't like look back and be like, oh, I wish I was there. Was I was a very we've talked about this before. I was a very like as a child, I just felt lost. Like I remember like adults talk to you, and I was just like, I have no idea what you're saying. I don't
Yeah.
know what you mean because they have this like.
And then
this,
they like, and then you
language.
like say something wrong, and then
And then
everyone's
they laugh
laughing
at
at
you.
you, and then you hide behind your mom's leg.
And yeah, felt a little specific.
Or you do a cartwheel and you accidentally hit something. And then you
Yeah.
hide behind your mom's leg. A bit of a shy kid.
It was nice though that you could hide behind your mom's leg. Like,
Exactly.
you can't
You
do that
were
anymore.
Small enough to hide behind.
You're
your mom's
taller
leg.
than mom now. You know?
I think
Yeah,
2016
I can't
was
hide
the
behind
first
her leg
year.
anymore. I just look like a
But
creep.
anyway, what I mean is that I like being like someone who understands the world around me and who can like make decisions and like that kind of thing. Then again, I did tell Maddie the other day, which is true. I just always feel a little lost, like in some capacity.
But I think it's good.
You
like,
know?
it's good
Sure.
to feel.
Are you
I don't know.
sure?
Is it good to feel a little lost sometimes? Like I was thinking, like if you
know.
don't feel lost,
What are
ever,
we
like,
on about
where
right
you
now?
Go, like you
I
know,
don't
you need a
know.
bit like there is. What is it? There's
You know what I think it is I don't think it's that you're lost thing. That's that you never stop learning.
That's what I mean though. Is there's always
Okay.
I said this to Maddie. Is it's like you learn one thing, you're like, okay, I got that. And then it's like
Something
something,
new
there's
pops up.
something new, and that's just life. But it's like I
It's
always feel a
never
little
ending.
like, woo.
yeah.
It's a
What's
never
going on?
Actually,
ending
2016. This is
story.
actually
Gotta
a
stop
funny
singing.
story. 2016 was the first year I got social anxiety because it was that weird transition at 17 years old.
With
Remember
Maddie,
the
it's
movie
like,
that-
oh yeah, that year I was depressed. Oh yeah, that year I was
That year,
bullied.
oh my god.
That year I was filming a TV show.
Yeah, 2016. It reminded me. So being 17, I was like, after
Tell
the
us.
TV show ended,
Tell us all about
I
it.
was like peak existential crisis. Like I was reading Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. I started feeling like anxiety about
At
my
17?
future. I took a Second City improv class to help with my social anxiety, which it did cure. So if you are struggling with social anxiety, that might be something to help you. And then that was also the year that I'm pretty sure. No, that wasn't the year.
Oh.
I was going to say Call Me By Your Name, Little Women came out like clustery around that
Little
time.
Women
No,
came out in
Little Women came out in
2019.
2019.
What?
Yes.
That's
The
crazy.
iconic movie that
What?
it is.
She goes, what?
I
because
because there was
Timmy
good
Tim was
stuff
in-
out there. Oh, it was Stranger
No,
Things
Timmy
that
Tim-
came out in 2016.
Yes.
That's what came
Perfection.
out in 2016. Okay.
I think Call Me By Your Name came out in 2016 too. Because I think Timmy Tim did that, and then he did Little
But I
Women.
remember it was like within a year of each
And
other.
he did
so maybe it was
Beautiful
the year
Boy at
after.
some point. I think 2018.
That was after.
I don't know the Timmy Tim timeline.
Anyway, it was good cinema.
timeline.
It was nice to see people like close-ish to my age, like in those. I
Yeah.
think it was. I was like, whoa, this is so good. Like I've never seen people like.
I had
this
this
young
sweater
being
in
this good.
2016 that I would wear all the time that I hated, but I was not very good at shopping yet.
Which
And it
one's
had
that?
like, you know, like the ones that had that like wing kind of arm, and you'd like lift your arm and your whole shirt would flip up.
What?
You know when it's like the sleeve.
Was it like super cropped?
No, it was like fine, but because the sleeve was like connected to the
What
sweater,
color was it?
It was cream.
Oh, I'm not picturing, and I feel like I should.
It's like there's a picture of me and Jenna wearing similar sweaters.
Oh, it wasn't knit?
It was knit, but it had
know
what
which
did
one.
you what do you call that sleeve that they do?
What sleeve?
Flying squirrel.
Yeah, it
Crochet?
was like a flying squirrel. No, it was
Oh, the flare sleeve.
the balloon sleeve. No, it was. There's a name for it.
doesn't
but
matter.
It was like the sleeve instead of being like this, it like connected down here. And so when I would like go to put my hair up, it was terrible.
2016 was the year our cousin got married. That's
our second cousin.
yeah, our second cousin got married. That was a fun party.
Are we going to talk about the dance party?
No, we
again?
don't need to. But what I was also gonna say was that 2016. Oh my god, it left me. Oh yeah, 2016
Were you depressed?
was 17's a rough
Probably.
age.
Sorry,
you know that movie by
can
Haley
joke.
Steinfeld of
I feel like I
The
was
Edge
probably
of
why is she
17?
joking about her being depressed, but it's because we've talked a lot about it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
it was
funny,
bad.
but
Mental
it's-
health, like peak mental health issue. Well, no, not
It's not
peak
funny.
actually, which is kind of sad. But like the start of the peak of the mental health.
That was
issues.
when you started to become like a mental health advocate, no?
yeah, 'cause
And
I
then we
started
met Mackenzie
when I was 18,
and
the
she
year after.
owns the nonprofit team
Yeah.
and runs My Resource, which are both mental
Yeah.
health resources.
What I was gonna say was that
and that's when we joined her.
what I was
in
gonna
that
say
journey.
is that 17 was a really rough year. Like I remember being 17 and thinking to myself, "Oh my god, this is such a hard year."
poor girl.
It was rough. I remember
Yeah.
like the movie The Edge of 17
Actually,
with
were
Haley
you-
Steinfeld in it. I remember like I didn't go through what
Go
that character
Bills.
went through in the movie, but the emotional essence of being 17. And it's like even Olivia Rodrigo's song where she's like, and I'm not cool and I'm not smart and I can't even parallel park.
See,
I think that was about being
I
17.
felt that
like
way
that's
at
what I
13.
felt like at 17. I was like,
Same.
17 was the year of just like, it was just like, oh my God, you're only 17. Is it over yet?
I felt
feel
that
like
way.
I
at-
had
I
one
felt that
year
way
of
at
being a
13.
teenager, and I feel like it was
At the
eighth
same
grade.
year, 2016, were you 13?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa, we were going through it at the same time. That's crazy.
Whoa. Because then every year after that, I just feel like I really sunk into myself. And
That's
then
great for
by the
you.
time by the time I was 17, I was like pretty clear
That's
on what
good.
I wanted.
See, for me, this sounds
what I was up
sounds
to.
really sad, but like,
Oh, here we go.
sorry. But for me, after 17, every year just kept getting worse.
Yeah, but you have tell the people
But like
you had a health
mentally,
condition.
physically, everything.
Yeah, because she had a very debilitating health condition.
You think
Yeah.
that's what it was?
Yes.
I fear it might have
What do
been.
you think it was? The air?
Well, I think it
It
was
was
like
obviously
circumstantial
that.
too.
Yes, for sure. But
But you had like
you also had a
you
very
had
debilitating health condition
had
that got worse
a
when you were
large
older.
reason to feel that way, which
Thanks
was
for the
health.
validation.
It's true.
No gaslighting here.
Well, I didn't realize how debilitating it was until she got on that drug that healed her, and I was like, "Oh my
Which
god!"
was only 3 years ago, which is crazy. So up until 3 years ago, girl, I was struggling.
Yeah.
Each year got worse. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
17 to 22.
And now she's a fintech
Each year got
baddie.
worse.
She doesn't know how to adapt.
Well, it's
because
an awkward angle.
it's okay.
Sorry.
She didn't go to high school.
She's been to years of therapy as well, which is why she can talk about this so lightly.
Yeah, but it was, guys, it like, you know, like you guys are like, each year got better. I'm like, each year, like when I was 17, I was
Well-
like, oh, I just want this year to be over. And then
We were
each
not
year-
struggling with health conditions.
I
We were
know,
just
but
getting
then
older.
each year after that, it was
Yeah.
like, you know, 17 sucks just on like an age level. And then like all the other stuff layered in, it was just like each year it just got, I just couldn't believe how much worse it got each year.
Maddie, this is awful.
Insane.
This is
I'm just saying
terrible.
that, sorry. 2016, it was like all downhill after that. Like it's true.
So anyway, what we're
And
saying
now it's
is
going back
don't
uphill,
take
but-
us back to 2016.
Yeah.
I think is what we're getting
2016 was
at.
the beginning
But
of the end.
2006, take me back there.
I don't think anyone should be romanticizing 2016. No offense. I think the only person that looked good was Zendaya. I don't think anyone else
Everyone-
was like.
I saw a meme about how
House
2016
music
was
was really in at the time.
2016, like
Yeah, like, it
Zendaya
was
was,
very-
like
I don't know.
2016. Like when I think of 2016, I think of Zendaya.
I think of her in a high bun, those eyebrows,
Just
perfect.
everything she
I
posted.
feel like on
Instagram.
fleek was a
On
large
fleek.
was a large term.
eyebrows on fleek, right?
Yeah, but
Yes,
also
eyebrows
just
on
things
fleek.
could be on fleek. Like it just suddenly
Eyebrows-
became a thing
and
where it was like
Zendaya's
your
eyebrows
outfit is
were on fleek.
They
Her
were
hair
on
was.
fleek.
I have a vision of this
Whoa.
selfie of
It's
her.
like things coming
You know what
back
else was
to
very
me.
popular in 2016 for us? Were our Females of the Future t-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
we
were
were like
hip.
feminism was very in at the time.
It's always in.
Everyone, I
was
think
very
also
in.
that was because of Zendaya. That was her year.
She had a similar T-shirt.
Was
I
that
think that's
when
where
she
we
did
got
that?
the
Yeah,
idea.
got
the
it.
man the bass, man the bass.
And then we were
Tom
getting
Holland
into
fell in love with
filmmaking,
her.
so it was like female filmmaking or something. I think we had an angle there, but I
have
don't
no idea.
remember.
What? What are we talking
Sorry,
about?
you were
The Females of the Future T-shirt. It was like female. The future is female because we were
It's
also
'cause
getting
we
into
were-
filmmaking.
It was that, but it was also because we were
Yeah,
going
but
to
I think-
speak at an all girls camp.
Yes.
Okay,
that's
that was
true.
not that year.
Yes, it was.
We spoke at an all girls camp.
Was it?
Yes.
Maybe. Ugh, sometimes they
Also,
just blur together.
with 2016, I think Zendaya was wearing the female. I think she's
We
the one
got
that
it
gave
from
us the
her, for
idea.
sure.
We did.
We definitely got.
Oh,
it
guys,
from
we
her.
gotta wrap this up. Zendaya was my girl.
We're rambling on
Anyway,
here, but
we are rambling.
I would like.
We don't want to go back to
Listen,
2016. Listen, it
looking
was a good
back,
time.
There's good, there's bad. I have very good memories from 2016. I also have some not good memories from 2016.
Cheers to 2026.
Cheers to 2026.
And it being a fantastic year, even better than 2016.
But I need January to end. Because we're filming this January 25th.
Yep.
It's like everyone's like, oh, are we on day 70 of January? Like,
No,
that's what it feels like.
like. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, toodles.
I took a pill and I Ibiza.
What? What's that?
I need a one dance.
What?
You need to stop singing on this podcast.
It's okay.
I've said it 4 times during this. Everyone comment down below if you want Elle to stop singing on this podcast.
I already know what they're gonna say. STFU.
I thought you like couldn't spell stop. I was like, and you got a job
No.
before me?
Okay.
Well, you
Stop
could spell
right
it, so
there.
it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye.